Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? Because coming to you live from the beautiful on-air media studios in Dallas, Texas, this is Far Out Fiesta, episode 169, The Consultants. I am your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton. Woo! Please give it up. Please give it up for amazing cast, Kristin Keith, Robb Hudspeth, and JuliAnna Briscoe. Quick question before we go any further, and you don't have to tell me what they are, but have you made New Year's resolutions? Follow up, how long do you think you will be keeping them? I can start. I have not, so I've already ruined it. What about you, Kristin?
Think more positively.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. What about you, Robb?
Do more actor stuff.
That's
awesome.
A really good one, too.
Yeah.
You're already doing that.
I need to do more.
What about you, Jules?
Yep. Definitely got them, and I'm planning to, and I will keep them.
Awesome. That's very cool. What about you, Jason?
I made a resolution to make no more resolutions. So I'm sticking with it.
All right.
You're guaranteed to stick with that.
That's a winner.
Everybody sticks with that one.
I bet he'll slip one in and just not even realize it.
That's what she said.
Hello.
Oh, that's quick.
I must have been there.
I have a very limited set of skills that I refine after do being inappropriate. Anyway, sorry.
That's right. All right. Far Out Fiesta. So I got a text from consultants who told me they were big fans of the show. They said with a couple of tweaks, we could increase our viewership from the tens to the millions. Also told me they'd buy me lunch. Our meeting went something like this.
You must be Robert.
Richard, is this the right racetrack?
We love Far Off Fiesta.
Thank you. It's Far Out Fiesta.
Yeah, we think with a few tiny tweaks, Robert.
Richard.
With a few tiny tweaks, we could make Far Off Fiesta big.
Teen Mom, big.
Celebrity wife swap. Wife swap, big.
The Oates solo album, big.
Lunch.
Robert, we did some analysis of episode 65 from December 7th, 2017.
It's Richard. Why'd you pick that one?
Oh, that's how many teeth I have.
You have 65 teeth?
They're not on mine.
Now, our research tells us that the show isn't really working as a comedy.
No, it isn't.
No, analytics suggest Far Off Fiesta would have more impact if it were more melodramatic.
Melodramatic, what, like a soap opera?
Or a Hallmark movie, yeah.
In a nutshell, it needs more pauses.
It's not pausy enough.
We feel it should be more pausy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting lunch. So what I'm hearing is that you'd like to completely change the tone of Far Out Fiesta to make it more melodramatic and add more pauses.
We also are going to want to hire an all-new cast.
But our cast is phenomenal.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's true, but our research suggests that your current cast is too good for the show.
So you want to turn us from a comedy to a melodrama and add pauses.
No, a shit ton of pauses.
and you want to bring in a completely new, less talented cast.
In a nutshell.
I mean, our cast is great. I don't want to do the show without them.
Oh, I have a brown paper bag full of scratchers with your name on it.
That is a lot of scratchers. Okay, we'll try for one show.
Auditions right after the bell rings.
Yeah, I have a really good feeling about this.
So, like, how many pauses?
Any questions before you audition?
I'm good. I'm Carl B.
Hey, no last names. Okay, I'd like you to read for Linkus. Eva will read for Lacey.
Chasby. No, Chasby, yeah.
She's coming in hot, Chaz B.
Was that the sound of Chasby's nuts slurping into his tummy like an anteater eating tiny cocoa marshmallows from a vase, Linkus?
Bullies shouldn't be in charge.
What are you looking at, Chasby?
Don't talk like that about my running mate.
Terrific. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, I don't get it. Was that supposed to be funny?
I thought we'd bring in the next two to read together to save time.
Yeah, Valerie, Tracy, are you out there?
I'm
Come on in, ladies.
I'm Valerie.
Well, please read for Lacey.
I'm Lacey.
Please read for Stubby.
Oh. I need some dirt on Linkus.
I can go dig for a while in the mud and then put my paws on his shirt.
That's not the kind of dirt I'm talking about.
I can break into his bedroom and go through his computer and phone and send you copies of anything that you may be able to use.
Our parents have parental controls on our devices, but that's not a bad place to start.
Nice work. We'll be in touch. Are there any more actors out there?
One, and we have one more part to cast.
Unless he's completely terrible.
I'm Kenneth. I want to try out for Chasby. Here's my audition. Children talk. What kind of crap is that? You're supposed to be the smart one. How did all of those people find out you practiced kissing on rancid biscuit dough?
I think we have our cast.
Ladies and gentlemen, FOF B2 with Carl, Valerie, Kenneth, and Tracy starts now. You're not sitting in that, Genevieve. It's upholstered in doodlebugs.
It was tasteful doodlebugs. I'm sitting in the coin-operated mall massage chair.
It's held together by duct tape and smudged with baby diaper poop.
Our marriage is held together by less. Do you have any quarters?
I carry a roll of quarters in my front pocket. It compensates for...
I know. I need 8 quarters for a massage.
It compensates for my penis, and I use them like brass knucks.
Oh. The only one who even slightly cares about your penis is you. And my uncle. Oh. Quiet, it's starting.
Good afternoon.
It's morning, dumbass.
You're arguing with a chair.
I will be your massage concierge today.
Cool, just what I needed.
Exactly. How rough do you like it?
Can I answer that?
4.
I call BS. Is there a careful, I bruise easily scale?
Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you. Mom massage chair concierge.
I need you to close your eyes. Let me do all the work. You're tense. You deserve better than that guy.
Wow, this feels so good.
Now I'm going to do your back.
Do my back massage. Do my back, mom massage chair concierge.
I've never seen that face before.
I thought I'd find you two here.
Me?
No, this floozy and that mall massage chair concierge.
My wife is not a floozy.
Well, look how she is sitting in that chair.
She is getting a chair massage.
Her hand is down the front of her pants.
Oh, don't stop, mom massage chair concierge.
Are you uncomfortable?
Are you kidding? I've never felt more alive.
Oh, it's you. Mall security?
You know, my name is Bettina.
Bettina? This isn't what it looks like?
Good, because it looks like you just quickly and efficiently mechanically made my wife come.
Oh,
You shot the fucking chair.
Let that be a lesson to the rest of you massage chairs.
Lesson to me, too.
I need a smoke.
You can't smoke in the mall. I'm carrying your baby, mall concierge. Kenneth. Thank you, line.
Excuse Barn.
Excuse Barn.
Excuse Barn.
Excuse Barn.
Always have to get in the last word.
Not now. You promised.
You probably haven't seen our store.
Unless you needed some super cheap used tires.
Or street tacos.
Because we sublet.
And by sublet, we mean have a tent.
Behind the tacos and tires.
Double T. But if you need an excuse, we're the tent for you.
Gosh, everything about that sounds like it's whatever the opposite of seedy is, but
I'll handle this. I'm a butt man.
if I buy an excuse, I want to make sure it will work.
Money back guarantees are for wieners and wussies.
You a wussy?
Do I look like a wussy?
Maybe one part way through genital reassignment surgery.
Damn you, supercuts.
You know this is more of a happening than a commercial.
What if you could try out one free excuse on this beautiful woman?
She is beautiful.
If I let him try out an excuse, can I have my insulin back?
What have I got to lose?
Well, if I don't get my insulin,
Wait. I'm going to whisper this excuse in your ear.
The situation is you came home late, you're drunk as spit, and it is your anniversary.
this had better be good. I really need that insulin, please.
I'll whisper it to you.
You just want your face near my ears.
Yes.
You're home late. You're stinking drunk. What have you got to say for yourself?
I was on my way from Tiffany's,
Amber Thiessen.
the jewelry store, with a large blue box for you. I spotted a busload of orphans in a ditch.
Ditch orphans are the saddest.
So I legally pulled off the road and single-handedly
You could have used both of your hands.
carried each orphan to a warm blanket that I had trained gangbangers to crochet and poured them a piping hot cup of cocoa.
I believe it. Insulin.
Excuse Barn.
Quality excuses for every occasion.
So are we back together again?
As if.
Do people still say that?
I'm bringing it back.
Oh, excuse.
Barn? Excuse?
Barn.
May I please have my insulin?
As if.
Popcorn.
The election.
Are you running against your own sister Lacey for student council, Lingus?
I sure am.
Are you at all worried that she'll smother you with peeps in your sleep when she finds out?
Truth conquers all.
I'll start writing your eulogy. Linkus was smothered by peeps.
Brother!
Oh, it's Lacey. If my prepubescent testicles had descended, they'd be slurping back up into my abdomen like an anteater eating tiny cocoa marshmallows from a vase.
Where's an anteater going to get a snack? Sorry. Where's an anteater going to get a snack served like that?
Eatsies. They have everything.
Oh, Chasby!
She's coming in hot, Chasby.
Was that the sound of Chasby's nuts slurping into his tummy like an anteater eating tiny cocoa marshmallows from a vase? From Eatsies, Linkus?
Bullies shouldn't be in charge.
Oh, what are you looking at, Chasby?
Don't talk like that about my running mate.
I'm your running mate?
It's taking every last ounce of my willpower not to bicycle kick you bruised and unconscious, Chasby.
You want me to be your running mate, Linkus?
Arrgh!
Stubby is sleeping on his dog hammock as Lacey approaches.
Hey, dog, I know you're a dog, but you're also super charismatic.
Get to point.
Your idiot owner is trying to get my idiot brother elected to the student council.
Why should I care?
Do you ever want to see your bird friend, Texas Jam, alive again?
Fine, I help you. What do you need from me?
I need some dirt on Linkus.
Well, I go dig for a while in mud and I put my paws on your shirt, eh?
That's not the kind of dirt I'm talking about.
I break into house and I go through computer and phone and I send you copies of anything that might be use.
Our parents have parental controls on our devices, but that's not a bad place to start.
Today is the day that the candidates make their student council speeches.
How did all the kids find out that you're still nursing, Linkus?
I'm not sure.
And that you sleep in your parents' bed?
I'm not sure.
Sometimes with a wet spot?
I'm not sure. Children talk.
What kind of crap is that? You're supposed to be the smart one. How did everyone find out that you practice kissing on rancid biscuit dough?
All I know is this is going to be the best student council speech ever.
In the back of the auditorium?
You're ready to take the shot, Stubby.
Damn right. Don't call me Lee Harvey Stubby for nothing. Moi.
You kissed me. Gross. Canine germs. Although it did awaken something in me that I have never felt before. Stubby, are you a girl dog?
Practical Kung Fu glasses.
Glasses.
What are you doing, bud?
Opening a delicious can of green beans, Lewis. Kung Fu, Lewis.
Kung Fu, bud. Instead of taking the lid off of a can of green beans, you took the guts out of a guinea pig.
That's how all people from Kansas open green beans, Lewis.
But is there something you're not telling me?
Every night when you're sleeping, I smear toothpaste behind your ears.
So that's why I've never had an ear cavity. But that's not it. We usually do 2 more of these bad guesses, but we need to bring in some other characters. So
My vision is deteriorating.
I suspected that was the case. I also suspected that you are afraid of eye doctors.
Not really. Eye charts make my pants go zip dee do da.
I also assumed that you thought you would look like a nerd wearing glasses.
glasses make my pants go. My country 'tis of thee.
I hired these models to model glasses for you, bud. This is Heidi.
Charmed.
You didn't see me gut that rodent, did you?
Yes, it was revolting.
There was a sale on German glasses models at the Modelporium. I got some glasses models.
You said that you was playing with us fistfuls of hundreds of calcanes.
Try on these glasses and show Bud how pretty you are.
There.
Those look pretty good, but I'm wondering how they would look if you were surrounded by cobras.
Do I have to? Yes. Okay. No fistfuls of hundreds of and cocaine if I don't. Oh dear. I am surrounded by cobras. But my eyeglasses are still running.
Here, Heidi, try these on.
Is he going to make me role play?
You are a very studious librarian.
What's my name?
Ophelia.
I'm Ophelia, and I'm in the library.
My character did not get a name.
But you need to write with some of those small library pencils.
Wow. A period piece. Back when they had libraries.
And when you put on your glasses.
I had enough of this. I'm done.
What's that in your hands? Cocktail shaker?
It's a gun, dumb ass.
We're robbing you, other dumbass.
Okay, you can rob us, but don't take our fistfuls of $100 bills and cocaine in the china cabinet.
Lewis.
Sorry, Bud.
It's okay. At least you didn't tell them about our above-ground pool full of fur coats. Whoops!
Tie them up, Valerie.
Finally!
Later that night.
They tied us up and sprayed mace in our eyes.
You might say they robbed us blind.
I won't.
You might.
I won't.
But Heidi dropped her glasses, and I think I can slide across all of the broken glass on the floor to get them and use them to find our way out.
Kung Fu Bud.
Kung Fu Lewis. Nope. The broken glass is shredding my flesh.
You are going to need so many stitches.
Doofus and debonair.
Doofus and debonair.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hello, my son Doofus. How may I help you?
Sew on this button, cow.
What a terrible way to ask me. I wonder how a debonair would ask me.
First of all, you look fantastic, Mrs. Doofus.
Thank you.
Will you please sew on this button?
Only if it's a button for those pants, debonair. You're 21, right?
I want to read the funnies.
Like in the newspaper? Aren't newspapers nothing more than hobo blankets these days? I wonder how debonair would ask.
Mrs. Doofus?
Yes?
Shall I pay for mani-pedis for your two?
Love it.
Great. Hi, I am Heidi. Debonair and I have kind of an open thing.
As long as I get to read the funnies after I service you.
Of course. That is so nice. I admire you.
Thank you.
I shall provide you mani-pedis and perform some internationally ranked number 81 oral.
What? Oh.
Shocked look on camera.
Ding!
Thank you.
We
Know who you are!
Have you ever looked someone up on Bing only to be disappointed by what you found?
I don't know.
Page 24.
The line is, who
ever-
the fuck uses bling? Bing.
Have you ever looked someone up on
Who the fuck uses Bing? I got it. Who the fuck uses Bing?
You're not alone. Oh.
Waking nightmares follow me.
Texans have been using a popular new website that may reveal more than what can be found on Bing.
My fucking dog could reveal more about someone just by muzzling his crotch.
This podcast commercial isn't about an app that will nuzzle crotches.
Maybe it should be.
I download that.
Shut up, Carl. Tell me more, Valerie.
If you're like me, you probably spend a lot of time wondering about people.
Nope, I only wonder about myself.
It might be your neighbor, maybe a cast member, or maybe it's someone you just met.
Please don't look me up.
It's embarrassing to admit, but I look at my ex on Facebook all the time.
What about your ex?
That was before I discovered WeKnowWhoYouAre.net.com. It helps you find dirt and fuel conspiracy theories.
Fascinating. Please don't look me up.
Too late. I know, director. I see the cue cards. Oh, wow. Arrest records. Shoplift much, Carl.
That was a long time ago.
How many traffic tickets do you have? Kenneth.
A reasonable amount. Can we do a commercial about something else?
Try it yourself and see what you find out. Just search the names of someone you know. Like, I'll search Carl.
Right.
So.
Me too.
Yep. Looking it up.
Why are you two doing this to me?
He thought we were friends.
Oh, it's called leverage, bitches.
What
Yeah.
about me?
We're cool. WeKnowWhoYouAre.net.com. Try it today.
So, how'd you like Far Out Fiesta V2?
So many pauses.
Made the show take forever.
Yeah, screeching halt pauses.
Yeah, that may have been the worst thing I've ever seen. And I used to live next to Gary Busey.
Yeah. I mean, each minute was more horrible than the previous one.
I'm still a little queasy.
So, I mean, what does that mean for the next episode? Back to the same old shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what were we thinking?
I don't want to work in media anymore. Meat sluice work is more pleasant.
Didn't win shit on the scratchers anyway.
Well, what Far Out Fiesta pornified itself?
Yeah, that could work.
Porn. Well, yeah, so. So many pauses.
Pause porn.
This has been Far Out Fiesta episode 169. The consultants. I've been your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for amazing cast, JuliAnna Briscoe, Kristin Keith, and Robb Hudspeth. Real quick, is anybody working on anything cool they would like to share with the viewer?
I'd like to.
Hey, you know, Richard, I used to work in radio, and we would have consultants who would come to us just like in this sketch.
Oh, yeah?
And you know what we said about consultants?
No, what?
We said that they were like birds because they come in, they shit all over everything, and then they fly away.
All right.
That's a consultant.
That sounds
That's right.
Wow. It's good money.
I got nothing after that. Night. Thank you.
So deep.
So deep.
Bye, Zee.
My mom's proud of me.
And swell she should be.